again. We skipped that, but you should add it to your wish list. This game is gas, man. I do kind of feel bad for Canadian vending machine operators, though. Because, like, we've changed our money at least 4 times since I've been alive. We had, like, old-fashioned paper money. We switched it to, like, a meat-based money. Then we switched it to, like, plastic. And now we got... The bills are, like, portrait style instead of landscape style now. Like, it's probably been a bad 20 years to be, like, a Canadian vending machine owner. Hey, what's going on? What's going on? I think I got a cat hair on my mouse. What's go... One second, that was crazy. Oh, man. Stop this crazy thing. What do we got here? The nuclear button. 3+ patterns trigger during a spin ×2 till the end of round. We can have, like, lots of pattern-based buffs here. But we also need something that's going to give us more patterns. Bad stream for Vision Pro users. Are they still around? I read an article that was like even people that bought the Vision Pro are like not, they're like, this was a huge whiff. And trust me, I understand. I owned a Gen 1, I still own a Gen 1 HTC Vive. Shot pool in VR like 4 times. And then after that I was like, I feel like some gaming. Should I move the coffee table out of my living room, put on this fuck-ass HR Geiger headset, you know, get the lens calibrated exactly so it's the right pico distance from my eyes that this shit looks real? Nah, man, I think I'll just, like, turn on the Xbox or whatever it turns out. Huge, because we get, well, we get bonuses for the rest of the round, which now that I think about it is, like, meaningless. We're like a 3+ pattern build. The only problem is... we don't have anything that generates more than 3+ patterns. If you like VR, that's fine. But I think... maybe it'll be one of those things where it's like... because I know tech people love to say stuff like this. Maybe with VR, I'm that guy in like 1996 who's like, I thought the internet was supposed to change the world. People are just using it to like chat with each other in chat rooms or something like that. You know? But I'm sure then there's also like, that's probably some shit that like the dude who invented like the juice row was saying. He was like, you know, here's the chart for like how long it took all these technologies to reach like 1 million users. And juice row is right here. And it's just coincidentally like right at the inflection point where the graph goes like exponential. Juice Row's right here, man. We got our first 10,000 users faster than Snapchat. Well, how's that working out for you? I mean, I guess maybe it wasn't like that at all. I basically just made it all up, but... give me some of this. Yeah, let's go for it, man. Because this is also... oh, but then we won't have enough to do... yeah, okay, I'm learning my lesson, actually. Leave me at 7... leave me over 7. And then do the triple spinner. Yeah. You're right. Stocks would have been good. This giving us nothing is actually like the optimum outcome. We top ticket, win, get our interest payout. And then we got news. Oh, it would be nice if you went first, though. Symbols multiplier more 20. I mean, whatever. Let's see what we got here. Diamonds manifest more often permanently. Let me be right back here for a second. Diamonds manifest more often permanently. Bells are right there in the middle. Golden bells could be kind of sick. +1 when a deadline ends to a random lucky charm. Diamonds manifest more often permanently. Lucky charms in the store are discounted by 1. I'll be right back. I have a bad track record with golds, but we do want to do 7 spins. The reason we want to do 7 spins is because these scale the more spins we do. I guess technically everything does. And then you, symbols multiplier for every 5 tickets. So I don't think I'm going to be a big ticket user. I would love to have you, though. I'd love to have both. Here's what I'm thinking. Lucky Charms are discounted by 1. Give me a bell. And the bell is avid, too, now that I think about it. So it's symbols multiplier, or multiplier plus 1. I want you, too, but that's going to have to wait. We got no button to press. What do we want to see? We want to see triples. Triples, please. I'm resisting the temptation to make an I think you should leave joke. As you would probably guess. You guys fucking do anything? No, not really. Okay, that's not your fault then. A little bit of that. We need this, because now on the final spin, we should expect to get triples. Which at least will give us more interest. And possibly more bells. Like a jackpot of bells would go crazy. You ever been to Upper Canada Mall? I've never been to Upper Canada Mall, but have you ever, let me follow your question with another question. You ever go to Upper Canada Village, the Pioneer Village, where the actors there still live like it's, you know, pioneer times, which, to be honest, I couldn't even tell you what era that is. I'm gonna say, like, maybe mid-1800s. Okay, Hamza, hook me up. Oh, not bad. Not that good, but not that bad. Several school field trips there. Same. I remember, this is a genuine slice of Canadian life. 8th grade, we went on a field trip to Upper Canada Village. I bought a loaf of bread from the Pioneer Bakery at Upper Canada Village. I remember specifically it was $2, which was pretty expensive for bread at the time. I had one piece of bread on the bus ride home, which was like an hour and a half or so. The piece of bread that I had tasted so much better than any bread I'd ever had in my entire life that I ate the whole loaf on the bus ride home. I was like 13 years old. I ate the entire loaf of bread, man. It was the best bread I've ever had in my life by far. I don't know if we make it, man. I think we got to reroll, buy something cheap. You're another 3-piece, so you kind of fit with what we're going for. And then, well, hang on. What bread was it? It was just like, it was just country bread, man. Like it was, probably like a blend of white and whole wheat flour. Like it was, and you gotta know where like rural Canadian bread was. Not as rural as Upper Canada Village, but rural Canadian bread in like the year 2001. My grandma, I used to live with my parents and my grandparents in a duplex. My grandma would cook. Every night for dinner, she would put out like 6 slices of Wonder Bread. That was like, you had to have bread with the meal because they were old school, but they just took the Wonder Bread right out of the bag and put it in like a little bread box on the table. So I was eating like 2-3 slices of Wonder Bread with dinner from age 7 to like 15 and drinking like full sugar cups of mango juice from concentrate, being like, what the hell? Why am I chubby, man? I'm eating healthy food, bread and fruit. So eating that country loaf from Upper Canada Village, like it opened my eyes, man. Food pyramid fucked us all in the ass. It's true. How funny is it? This will tell you exactly where I am in not Curb Your Enthusiasm, but that is relevant. This will tell you exactly where I am in Sopranos. How funny is it when Junior's watching the TV and he sees the Curb Your Enthusiasm episode and he thinks that it's him and Bobby and he's freaking out? What is this, my trial? Junior, it's a TV program. That's Bobby. What's really crazy about it is Junior doesn't look that much like Larry David, which I guess is how you know he's sick. He looks exactly like Larry David's dad, though, from Curb Your Enthusiasm. Es un juego! Es un juego! Oh! Oh my God! Es un juego! Es un juego! It's... Oh, Vamonos, children. Remember that? Ah! Anyway. Melfi's shrink was on curb. Bro, did you? No, nephew, you did not just call Peter Bogdanovich Melfi's shrink, man. He's one of the most accomplished directors of the 1970s and 80s. Oh, nephew, you did not just call Peter Bogdanovich Melfi's shrink. That's crazy. Nah, you crazy for that one, nephew. Wait, what was I doing here? Sorry. I lost myself for a second there. 28. Okay, and then the telephone. Halves the chance to get diamonds, coins, and sevens. What are we? We're looking for bells. Double your clover ticket, set your coins to 0. 2 lucky charms in the store are free. You give us extra luck early is actually huge. Here's what I'm thinking. Here's what I'm thinking, Unk. Buy this. Set our tickets to 0 now that we spent them. +1 randomly triggers with luck +4 for an extra spin and chili pepper. Okay. What's the move? The move is we don't need a chili pepper, although it would be nice to have. But these, you're like build, you're progressive. You guys are all synergistic with each other, and you give us an incredible roll. I think we stick with what we got for now. Although, you know, our interest is not that valuable. Chili pepper probably is less synergistic, but grows the bells more often. I mean, there's a luck element to this. And we go in, because we're progressive. We hit the button first because we want to maximize the speed at which we build tripled patterns. That's devastating. Still devastating. Okay, we're relying on Hamsa on this one. At least there's some build there. And then, you know, I'm gonna go all in. I'm gonna press one more time because we're gonna get Hamsa too. No chili, but still. That was good from a financial sense, at least. And damn, we already laid it on the damn line. I think we should coin farm though. You give us 8 tickets, but we don't really need tickets. No, don't deposit 16. Do one more for the build. And this one is just whatever we get, but more than anything else, we'd love to see some bells that are golden, so we get to grow a little bit. That's pretty good. And we're at least gonna get one, oh, a lucky spin. We're at least gonna get one Hamsa spin as well. It basically doesn't matter what we get. The Hamsa spin would be nice, though. It's not even a big deal. You lose the 54 you earned so far. This is why we kept a little float, man. And then Hamsa. That is what it is. Another spin! That's even because we get another Hamsa, bro! Oh! Another spin? Oh, okay. That's crazy, tech. We made a great game here. I guess it's not even out yet, but still, man, the demo is better than like 99% of games I've ever played. Hang on here. Let's see what we got going on. Double your coins, set tickets to 0. Activate all other... Fuck you, man. You fucker. How about, give me +4 of those. Scaling, plus 2x to all symbols value. Increase all patterns by their base value until the end of the round. I do feel like you guys are the weak link here. Immediately, doesn't take space. Gives you 30% of the debt amount immediately. You're actually huge, man. You're very important. You're like a better version of this. Chili Pepper has 10 activations left, which is crazy. You might as well give me some capital. We need to stay at 42 for 7 spins. Okay. I think I'd chill with what I got right now, but what do you have? Double your coin, set tickets to 0. 2 lucky. No, I'll be right back. I'm not gonna roll you. I'm not gonna roll you. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do 7 spins. We're gonna try to build Satanic Bible early. Trash. Diamond would have gone crazy in the bottom there. Chili Pepper again. Huge, huge. 5 patterns, please. 4 patterns. You're flicking me? Alright, I think we go all in on the Hamsa spin. And the chili! That's huge. Okay, so that's big Satanic Bible buffs. Not to mention just the coinage. And then another spin from our coin. Whatever, we got 1,200 off of that. That's huge. Okay, so having already crossed the limit, now we farm up Satanic Bible charges, man. Chili Pepper! Okay, hold right there. How are we doing on this? 2 charges? I'll simmer on you, because we're playing for free. This is house money right now. Yeah, Bell can probably go now. We're on a different win condition. Coin spin! Just send it. We'll take our free lunch. Well, that doesn't seem too lucky, bro. I lost 28 coins. That doesn't seem lucky at all. Chili Pepper. Let's go all in on this Hamsa play, man. Was hoping for chilies as well, but... Good. Very good. Pentacles gets charged. A little bit of extra money. Chicken pepper. I think we go one more, man. We're playing with the house money. I do think we don't need you anymore. We actually... might just be better off. Second chili. And then let's just see. Golden diamonds, 666 protection. Irrelevant. I don't want either of these, man. Actually, I mean, getting to 3,000 might be nice. We're already setting tickets to 0, I guess. It's a decent amount of money. How you looking here? How you looking here? 2 charges, man. I think don't press it early. Let your chili peppers carry, and then like guarantee the Pentacles scaling on Hamsa. We are gonna need at least 10,000, man. That's huge. That's not 5 though. It's only 2. Still, we're making ducats, man. Hand over fist. Chili coin. Bluey after season 12 doesn't get renewed by Disney Plus. That's a free lunch right there. Okay, and then now we just want to see double chili with Hamsa would go crazy here. Hamsa, still pretty good. Give me that 5-piece. All right, pretty good, Fokker. Deposit. Rip, 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 rip. We got to get to 12,000. We're already at 6,000. That seems like a dream come true, man. Golden everything. Symbols multiplier +1 for every 5 you have. That doesn't really help me. Double diamonds and coins. Double clovers and bells. Triple sevens. I think doubling bells seems amazing, considering that we buffed bells as well. And then with 1 ticket, I don't think we want anything, man. We want to stay at 56. We're definitely going to win today. I think I've probably mastered the game, if I'm being honest with you. You have 2 or 3 charges. I'm going to save up for the Hamsa charge on the first one. All we want to see is 3+ patterns. It doesn't matter too much what they are, but bells would be best. More chilies. Alright, the Hamsa spin is the only one that matters for now. And then this would be a huge, like, oh, we got crazy. Oh, but it's not Hamsa spin, so just take your spin. Enjoy your free lunch. And then Hamsa, double chili. Hamsa, chili, still really good. The devil's in the damn details, man. It's alright, we hold. Still in a good spot. 435. We can go down to 56, which we've done. Same thing. Wait, we pressed the button once, right? Yeah, we got 2 of 3. We can go all in on the next one. Give me some freebies, man. Give me some free 3+ patterns. That could be 3+. Huge. 5+ would be better, but 3+ is at least something. Chili me. 3. 3. Good, good, good. Okay. Chili. Oh, my chili! And then 1 spin left. This is the GOAT right here. Hamsa, chili. That's it. That probably gets us the win just by itself right there. Not even close, actually. Not even close. Actually, really close. It might actually do it now that I think about it. I was being demure before the final score came in. We're right in there at the very least. But I want to do one more spin, man. I think we have to anyway, but I also want to. We need like 200. That is basically nothing. And then what do we want out here, man? That's not going to help us too much. Nothing golden really helps. So none of this helps at all, man. We might as well buy something. Maybe lemons that get stronger. And then what? We got 2 charges on this bad boy. So we use 1 at the start to hopefully get the feed going. Actually, you know what? Save 1 to try to use on coins. If we get a coin spin, then we know to pop this one to double up on our luck. If we don't get a coin spin... Oh, we got a coin spin! And then I want to see... Press it, and I want to see a chili pepper. Oh. 5+ patterns, though? 3+ patterns, still good. That's huge. That wins it right there. We could still roll a 666 though. You got to be careful about that. All we want to see is no 666 on our last roll. Almost. Okay, and then the final spin. Oh, the final spin. The chili coin? Oh! Oh! That's way more points than I expected that to be, man. That's crazy. 17,000? And then, no 666, man. It would be so heartbreaking. That's a win. That's a dub right there. He's crazy. He's insane. 1152. Burp. Excuse me. Turns out I run this joint. You earned your reward, now go get it. I told you I could win at this, man. This isn't the full experience yet. In the full version, you'll start with a drawer unlocked. This is a GOAT demo, man. Absolutely. With no doubt. It's the greatest Cloverpitting I've ever seen. Let's do one more.